Hello, hello, friends, and welcome to our weekly energy update. My name is Amity. I want to thank you for joining me today. And if you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. What I do is I feel into the astrological energies of the week that is coming ahead, or whenever this video finds you. And I do daily affirmations on this channel, as well as full moon and new moon energy updates and any other special occasions. If I have the energy to do so, I will relay them. What I am going to be doing today is pulling a card from our energy oracle deck. And then I will see what messages our native spirit oracle would like to speak about. I do apologize. I cut my finger with a knife the other day. Then I will follow up with any other messages or clarifiers with our Light Seers Tarot. And then at the very end, I will pull a Guardian Angel card. And I'm going to start out, as always, with our Animal Oracle Spirit card. And then I will roll our astrology dice so we can see what planet, what house, and what astrological sign we need to be aware of for this week. And then at the very end, be thinking of a yes or no question to ask our pendulum. So with that being said, I am going to cleanse our space with some Nag Champa and use our beautiful bell. So take a deep breath in with me. Hold it at the top and release. I thank our spirit guides, our teams of light, our angels, our ancestors for being here and giving us the messages that are pertinent and important to us in this now moment, whenever this video finds you, and cleanse out any negative energies or entities that are trying to attach or give us false information. We are cleansed, we are cleared, and we are ready. I also will be pulling a trinket from our trinket bowl. Sorry about that. I forgot to mention that as well. So with that being said, I ask that you help me to be a clear, concise channel for the messages that want to come through for this moment ahead. I am going to pull an animal oracle, and then I will go through the astrology as I am pulling the rest of the cards for the week. What animal spirit would you like for the collective to work with for this week, or perhaps run across in their day-to-day lives? Thank you. And thank you for your guidance, your love, and all you do for us as we journey through this beautiful life. Underlying energy is number 67, the wolf spirit. Turn knowledge into wisdom. So everything that you have gone through on this journey, it is time for you to integrate the lessons into wisdom. And 6 and 7 is a 13, 1 and 3 is 4. So this, you're turning into your wise foundation going forward, is what I just was hearing. Okay, our animal spirit is number 65, the whale. Trust the great mystery. And 6 and 5 is 11. So this is your connection with spirit. Completely go inward. I'm hearing this week, along with the astrology that I'm going to be going into, is definitely a week of initiation into self, into going into the depths of who you are in remembrance of who you've been and who you are to become. We will put the whale right up there. So, that being said, let's dive into our energy. Okay, so the energies that I did not get into last week was the energies that happened a couple days ago on the July 4th. First of all, Neptune went retrograde. This is a great revealer of hidden truth. So this allows conscious liberation from limiting vibrations. And also Venus and Uranus are conjunct. This rewrites the electromagnetic signatures of hearts worldwide. It prepares us for communication upgrades. So this is actually a very huge thing. And those people that do not know what's going on, there's going to be a massive heart awakening for the collective. And we're going to be tuning into major changes and the way we see the world. And I just feel a big thinning of the veil with that as well. So between July 4th and July 7th, that is like a time when you need to be doing introspective work and really being truthful and honest and journaling and being by yourself and just really asking yourself the hard questions of who you are, what you're doing, why are you doing. Number 28, victory. Victory is on our side, and 2 and 8 is 10. 10s are endings and beginnings. We got this card last week. I feel the golden veil is coming to engulf Gaia, and the ley lines are being completely rewritten and rerouted for our best and highest good, and bringing forth our subconscious mind to merge. Our higher selves are going through a major transformation of merging with our 3D selves as we continue to make the shift from 3D to 5D, from carbon-based bodies to crystalline. Be gentle with yourself and the different shifts. If you are tuned into energy, you feel the chaos rising to be released. Ground in the earth and transmute these energies that you're feeling. So on July 7th, it is a new 7-year communication revolution. Uranus enters Gemini, and this has not happened since the 1940s. So share truth, collaborate in building new realities, and profound innovations will emerge. This is also activating the human consciousness itself, abilities that have been suppressed by those keeping you disconnected from your true nature, from the connection of your higher self. This is also a divine portal, 7/7 portal. This is a gateway for spiritual completion. This meets revolutionary change. It's also a Pleiadian stargate. And the 7/7 numerical frequency of 7 amplifies the transformation energies flowing through Uranus. So this creates conditions for us to quantum leap in consciousness for those that are ready to accept them. If you have not been doing the work and doing your inner work and knowing what's really going on with our upgrades that you've been receiving, it's not going to affect you. Those that are still asleep, it's kind of one of those things that if you know, and you're ready to leap forward. So we have a jam-packed week, friends. We also have a full moon in Capricorn, and this in Capricorn is goals and purpose. This Capricorn full moon is happening at 18 degrees, 50 minutes. So look into your chart and see what planets are transiting, what house is at 18 degrees. And these are the areas that you're going to be affected by more in your natal chart. So this is a time to build new foundations. You know what you can achieve and nothing can get in your way. So if you move from a crystal clear state, take the reins and steer in the direction of your heart. Underlying energy is the trickster. And what I'm hearing with this, here's our fox. Did we have the wolf underneath the other one? So this is the trickster, the sneaky energy that's trying to come in. And with this, I don't know, I just heard the self-limiting beliefs. Do not allow any thing, even yourself, to trick yourself into not knowing where you're going, because you know deep in your heart why you're here and your mission. So do not allow any trickster energy to come into your field this week. I'm just really feeling that there's going to be people trying to hold you back from shining and sharing your light and your love. And okay, so the 11th, the sun trines the north node, and you'll have an inspiration to fulfill your purpose. So this is all in divine timing, because you know when the full moon is here and the light of the energy, normally full moons are completion. So look back 6 months ago when we had the new moon in Capricorn, and what were your intentions? What did you put out to the world, and did you complete those? And if so, this is your time to continue to build upon those dreams and wishes for your new foundation. And then I know that we end on Saturday the 12th, but the 13th, Saturn goes retrograde. So this is going to be another huge thing. We're going to have Saturn, Neptune, and then later on in the month, Mercury goes retrograde. So this is really a time this is a gift for us this month. July is coming in hot and heavy, and then towards the end of the month, we're going to be in reflection of what it is we need to change. So this is a shift. It creates a foundation examination. What serves your highest evolution will be strengthened, and what keeps you small will be systematically dismantled. This also helps you to heal karmic lessons. So be aware of that as the week goes on, because as Sunday approaches, everything is going to be falling into place, and you just continue building your foundation and what it is you want to create, and the universe will help you dissolve everything that no longer serves you. And then our first energy card that comes out is the Angel of Balance and 48. And this is you looking into, it's almost like into the looking glass, looking to see what it is you're building. Once that moon starts waning, you're going inward. It is a time for introspection. You're looking deep into what is going to be balanced in your life. And the angels and your teams of light, the universe, God, everybody is coming in to help you to balance what you are gifting the world. And know that what is for you will not pass you, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I just feel a collective sigh of relief as we all start to come from a heart-based, our heart-centered awareness, and us working together and collaborating as communities. And then we will shine that outward. It starts inward, and then as you start to come together with like-minded people, it is going to shine out. Look, we are all about balance. Yin and the Yang, number 22, Master number 22. Look up Angel number 22 for those of you that are into numerology. But there's a major rebalancing of energies this week. Oh my goodness. And then we have the sun. Are you kidding me? Wow. This is also your soul's expression. The sun is the ultimate expression of light and love. And this is numeral number 1. This is just happy, joyous outcomes of success. Let your light shine this week, friends. Have patience with those things that are being taken away from you. 16, 1 and 6 is your 7. This is your connection with spirit. This is also having patience and knowing that time is not linear and all happens in divine timing. Have patience as the universe clears your path for you. Wow. See all the golden energy here? The golden light is shining in. We have been waiting for this moment, friends. It is time. It is time. Okay, our native spirit wants us to go inward, go out in nature and pray. Pray your feathers. Some of you are going to be finding a lot of feathers this week. And the birds and feathers, they are messages from the higher realms. God is coming in to gift you messages of your journey going forward as you answer your call. I'm just feeling really, you're going through an initiation this week. Go out into nature, be in solitude by yourself as you be still and listen for your next. It's almost like a calling card. It's be still and know, be still and listen. Listen to your inner voice, listen to the messages, the synchronicities, that still small voice that you're hearing within you. It's in the calm of the waters. It's not coming in loud. It's coming in the air. It's coming in the breeze. Know everything that is for you is coming this week. Trust in the great mystery. Wow. There's going to be a lot of emotions that are going to be rising up within you this week. I see the blues and the greens, the golden colors, and just really tune into your emotions this week. Journal and get in nature and just really omit the exterior distractions this week as you listen deeply with your soul and be very introspective with the messages that are being gifted to you this week. All right, let's see what other clarifiers or messages our spirit teams want to hear. It's just trusting in the great mystery that your life is unfolding exactly the way you have planned it to be. You came here with a blueprint. You sat down with your higher self and your teams of light before you're incarnated. This is the most special incarnation. We are sitting amongst ascended masters. We are all very gifted higher realm beings at this time to help Gaia to ascend to the 5D. And we are inching ever so closely. And we are all making a difference. What other messages would you like? Ha ha ha, the Fool, take a leap of faith. And I have my little frog out here today. So we are jumping into the unknown. We actually are bringing the light as we continue on our journey. As we light up ourselves, we light up others around us, even by being in the presence. That's a little chunk that I'm hearing finish shuffling through, and that is it. So the Four of Wands, we are ready to celebrate. Wands is fire and creativity. And this is a homecoming. This is celebrations. This is family, friends, and reunions. And I'm hearing soul tribes are coming together. And allow yourself the freedom to dance. Dance and have fun and be with like-minded people and let yourself breathe and flow. Beautiful energies. Okay, other messages is the Three of Swords. And what I'm hearing with the Three of Swords, woo, and that fell down. The Three of Swords is all that is going away from you, these conflicts, these heartbreak and loss and depression. This is going to be temporary as spirit removes these things from your life, and know that it is temporary. You can scream and shout, but let it out, because the Three of Cups is coming in for you. This is the new friendship and celebration. This is your tribe coming together to help you through this. And it is all divinely guided. And the people that are supposed to be in your life are coming now. Allow the heartache and the violence and the abusive relationships and all that no longer serve you, allow that to fall away. This is the clarifier that it's going to be hard sometimes as you go through this, but know on the other side, you are stepping into your divine mission, your trust the great mystery. I just keep going back to that because we have the great mystery twice. And tell me that this is not spirit saying, hey, I am the mystery. I mean, there is no coincidences here. Go out and look at the northern lights. The electromagnetic field is weakening, and we can see this further south. So trust that spirit has your back. Trust that you and your higher self has everything divinely planted. Be the Fool. Take the leap of faith. Know that your new start is here, And we've got the sacred geometry, the flower of life here. And then just look to the stars. Know that your spirit teams and your tribe is coming in to help you as you step forward into this next phase of your life. And you're walking away from all that no longer serves you. Let's get a guardian angel card to close off. Oh, that was quick. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, there's two of them here. The first one is invitation. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasures. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. And then we have a prayer. Dear God, help me always to remember that this present life is but a fleeting moment within eternity. Help me to always remember that this life is but a dream. Help me to remember that you exist within everyone and everything. Help me to always remember that love is always there. That love is always there is all, and all else is an illusion. Thank you. Sorry for me stumbling on my words. Okay. Our astrology dice reveal we are going with the sixth house of everyday in Virgo, and that's exactly what Virgo implies: health and our everyday life. This is practical, analytical, organizing your day-to-day life, your health, your habits. And then we have, I believe this is Mercury, and Mercury is, no, this is Venus. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is Venus. This is your ability to love. And this is also going in with Venus being conjunct Uranus. This is you tapping into what it is that lights you up and what you love. So open your hearts. This is a collective heart opening this week, and that is our confirmation right now. So let us grab a few trinkets and be thinking of your question that you want to ask the pendulum. We'll get to that next. So the compass, the wheel. No, you know where your true north is, and you're activating your north node. Your north node is what it is, your mission in life. Your south node is what you are learning your lessons from and leaving behind. So we are pointing north. We are going towards our north node. And we have, I'm just hearing some of you are connected to ancient Egypt. And I don't know if this is King Tut or a mummy. And then we have, Caledonium. I can't remember what that stone is. This actually came from my land. And then we've got the seashell. So spiraling, I'm just hearing the Fibonacci sequence, and sacred geometry is going to be very important to tap into, as well as guardian angels, like our angels said over there. And this is the heartbeat of Earth. We are all interconnected and helping one another through this clown show. The circus is almost over. This is a jester, a clown. We've been living in a clown show, and we are answering the call. There's just a lot of introspection this week, and prayer. So really carve out time for yourself to go inward. I'm just feeling, slow down, take a breath, drink lots of water, stay hydrated and grounded this week. So what is the answer for the collective's question this week? Is it a yes or no, please? And let me ask my question as well. Normally I don't ask one. What is the answer for the collective this week? It's a yes this week, friends. So hang in there as we traverse these ever-changing times and the grand awakening. Everything happens in divine timing, and know you're here for a reason. I appreciate you stopping by. So until next time, friends, believe in you and be well.